Okay, it's about 5:30. I got about 12 miles to go to Flagstaff. I got about 1 cup of water, so I'm hoping at one of the road crossings somebody has left water, because some people do that. I don't know if I can go 12 miles with 1 cup of water comfortably, so wish me luck, and I'll talk to you later. Woo, I'm about a mile into the hike today. The sunrise is pretty cool, but somebody left some water. Oh, I'm so thankful. You don't know. I was gonna have to go 14 miles on a cup of water. I don't even have my bottle to show you. Oh, have fun today. Oh man, another person left 3 gallons of water there. About, I don't know, 2 miles into my hike today. And you just can't. You can't thank those people enough. That was a long stretch without water, and whoever they are, they're just leaving water out for people to make sure they're okay. So go make somebody's day today. Have fun today. Okay, well, I have the sun kind of coming up behind me, and you can see the trail behind me. I'll tell you the little bonehead move I made yesterday that put me in a bad water situation. It's kind of a knucklehead. Anyway, I left Mormon Lake thinking I was going to go about 20 miles because I had about 35 miles to get to Flagstaff. I figured I'd go 20, 25-ish right in there. So I'd have a short day into Flagstaff, which is what I ended up doing. But I left Mormon Lake with about 2 liters of water because I knew there were some water sources up ahead, because I read the comments on Guthook. It's a little app that allows the hikers to get information from the hikers that are in front of them about water sources, tent sites, and that kind of thing. So I left Mormon Lake 2 liters, feeling good about the water sources ahead. And then I got to the very last water source, and it had a creek in it. I mean, there's a creek in this campground, and I filled up my water bag. I was walking to a picnic table. It was a campground to filter my water, and I saw a spigot. So I thought, well, I don't want to filter water. I'm just going to dump all that out and fill my bottle up with the spigot water. So I did that, and I headed out. Now I knew that was the last water source until Flagstaff, but I had enough to get me another 15, or I think at that point it was 10 miles. But the sun was starting to come up, and I had this bottle of water, huge bottle of water, with my little one. So I had about 3.5 liters of water. So I started hiking, feeling really good. And I thought, well, I'll stop and take a break. So I stopped and took a break. And the water bottle I filled with the tap water was so bad. It was probably 99% chlorine. It was just horrible. So I had to dump all that out. And all I had left was this little bottle. It's like 3/4 of a liter. And that's all I had to go the rest of the day. And the sun was coming up a little bit. It was getting a little bit warmer. Not too bad. But when you're walking a ton of miles, you need to keep drinking water. So I was basically out of water, and I just, I don't know if I phoned Jen or I texted her or whatever. And I said, look, I need some water. And we hung up, and about a mile later, I walked up on 3 big, full gallons of water. I was like, oh, I was so thrilled to get some water. And it happened to be We Ain't Dead Yet's wife, who I'd met We Ain't Dead Yet earlier. So it was cool to meet her. But she had just put gallons of water at the trailhead. Okay, I'm about 2 miles from town, maybe 3. Look at these cliffs. It's pretty cool. I didn't even notice them. I was just kind of walking on the trail here. It's kind of in a daze, and looked over to my right, and there it was. So that's pretty neat. Oh man, I'm worn out. I did not have coffee today. Usually I have coffee in my breakfast drink thing that I make. I didn't do it today, and boy, I'm kind of feeling it here, huh? But I'm getting close. So I will talk to you later. Okay, I'm in Flagstaff. I thought I'd show you my shoes. They are still in great shape. They easily have 200 miles left in them, which is what I have left. I'm in a Super 8. When the Uber driver dropped me off, he said, "Are you sure you want to stay here?" And I said, "Yeah." So I'm here, and it's not a bad place. It's got a pool. It's got a hot tub. I've already used it. It's awesome. It's in a kind of a funky area, but there's a ton of really cool looking little restaurants. I'm having Himalayan food tonight, so I'm excited about that. And I have my permit for the Grand Canyon on the 28th. So that's a couple of days away. I'm leaving in a couple of days, and I'm going to head out and get into the canyon. So I will talk to you later. Have fun today.